Good morning, students. I hope all is well with you. In the last class, we learned about the reference materials, and today we are going to learn about transitive and intransitive verbs. Before that, let's learn about verb. What is verb? Yes, a verb describes the action of the noun. So, a verb is a word used to describe an action or state of being. So, almost every sentence requires a verb. Look at the sentence. Maithili played basketball. Identify the noun. Good. Here, Maithili is the noun. Now, which word is used to describe an action? Well, played. Played. So, played is the verb in this sentence. I like ice cream. Here, I is the subject, that is noun, and like is the verb of the sentence. So, verb can be classified as regular verb, irregular verb, linking verb, transitive verb, intransitive verb, finite verb, and infinite verb. Among them, we are going to learn about transitive and intransitive verbs. What are they? Transitive and intransitive verbs. Now look at the sentence. He posted the letter. He posted the letter. We all know that in this sentence, posted is the verb because posting a letter is an action. He posted what? He posted the letter. He is the subject, posted is the verb, and the letter is object of the verb. So here the verb posted is transitive verb because it has an object, the letter. So if the verb answer to the question what or whom, and that answer is the object, and hence that verb is transitive verb. Hence ask whom or what to the verb, and if you get an answer, and that verb is transitive verb. Look at the sentence once again. He posted the letter. Here, posted is the verb. So, in order to find the object, we have to ask the question what to the verb posted. What did he post? The letter. And it gives the answer, the letter. Hence, the verb that can have an object are called transitive verb. So here, posted is the transitive verb because it has an object, the letter. So if a verb has an object, then it is a transitive verb. If a verb has an object, then it is a transitive verb. Now look at the next sentence. Do you read book? We all know in this sentence, read is the verb. And in order to find the object, we should ask the question what? He read what? Book. Here, book is the object of the verb read. So, read is the transitive verb. They played football. They played football. Here, played is the action. So, it is the verb. What did they play? Yes, they played football. So, here, football is the object. So, played is transitive verb. He loves pies. Now find out the verb here. Yes, you are right. Here loves is the verb. Now we can ask the question what to the verb. We have to ask the question what to the verb. What does he love? Good. He loves pies. So here pies is the object of the verb. And because the verb has an object, it is called transitive verb. He enjoyed the program. He enjoyed what? The program. So it has an object. Hence it is a transitive verb. The ape played hide and seek in the wood. The apes played hide and seek in the woods. Here played is the action verb. Now let's ask the question what or whom? What does the ape play? Do you get any answer? Yes, the apes played hide and seek. The ape played what? The apes played hide and seek. So once again the verb got an object, hence it is a transitive verb. Which is the transitive verb? The word played, P-L-A-Y-E-D, is the transitive verb. Now look at the next sentence. The apes played in the woods. Now, what does the ape play? No answer. Do you get any answer? So, if it does not give any answer to the question what, then we can ask the next question whom. Because who and whom are the questions can be asked to get an object. So let's ask the next question whom. Whom does the ape play? No answer. But if I ask the question where does the ape play, then it gives an answer in the woods. But the verb played does not give any answer to the two questions what and whom. That a noun to be qualified as an object, if it has to answer the questions whom and what. So it does not give any answer to both the questions. Thus it is intransitive verb. Listen carefully. An transitive verb is a verb that takes an object, and an intransitive is a verb that does not take any object. Okay, let's move to the next example. Madan ate his lunch. What did Madan eat? Yes, Madan ate lunch. Here the verb ate has an object, lunch, hence it is a transitive verb. The boy doesn't eat properly. We all know here eat is the verb. So you have to ask question to the verb. What the boy doesn't eat? No answer. To whom the boy doesn't eat? No answer. Hence it is intransitive verb. We walk for hours. What did we walk? Do you get any answer? No. With whom did we walk? No answer. So the verb walk does not have any object. It is intransitive verb. Shamina sings in the park. Here sings is the action, so it is the verb. Now we can ask the question what? What does Shamina sing? Do you get the answer? No. Then with whom does Shamina sing? No answer. So this is also an intransitive verb. His father gave him a gift. What did his father give? Yes, a gift. Here, gift is the object of the verb gave. Then to whom did his father give? Yes, to him. So, him is the another object of the verb. Because here the verb gave has two objects because it has answer to the two questions what and whom. So it is the transitive verb with two objects. Here object which answer for the question what is the direct object, and the object which answer to the question whom is the indirect object. So it is a sentence have how many objects? Two objects. So if a sentence has two objects, one object will be direct object and another object will be indirect object. So transitive verbs can take two objects, an indirect and a direct object. The direct object is the object that is directly affected by the action of the verb, and the indirect object is the object that is indirectly affected by the object of the verb. Now let's identify the sentence. My uncle gave the girl a pen. What did the uncle give? a pen. So, here a pen is the object of the verb gave. Again, to whom did the uncle give? Yes, the girl. So once again the sentence has two objects. So here a pen which answered the question what is the direct object and girl is the indirect object. He write on the paper. What does he write? Do you get any answer? No answer. Whom does he write? No answer. Hence, it is intransitive verb. He writes a letter on the paper. What does he write? A letter. Here, a letter is the object of the verb writes. So, the verb has an object. So, what type of verb it is? It's a transitive verb. Very good. I have eaten. Eaten what? No answer. Does it answer to the question whom? No. So, it's a intransitive verb. I have eaten chocolate. Eaten what? Yes, a chocolate. So, it's a transitive verb. So, transitive verbs are the verb which has an object, either direct or indirect. An intransitive verb doesn't have any object. Hope you have understand the concept thoroughly. Now what you have to do is complete the exercise and send it through WhatsApp.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, wrong.
Meet you soon in the next class. Until stay home, stay safe. Thank you.